Hey everybody! Today we are going to be making High John the Conqueror oil. Now the things that you're going to need are High John Conqueror roots, and these come in various shapes and sizes. This is a root, and actually this is a member of the Morning Glory family, and also a very close relative of the sweet potato. But this is not edible because it is a diuretic, so do not eat it in any way, shape, or form. They've got a very pungent smell. It's very earthy and it's awesome. I love it. This is one of my favorite roots to work with. I got my roots at Lucky Mojo Company. You can look them up online. Or you could possibly request them. I know that Miss Sophia Dawn, her Etsy shop has lots and lots of herbs and roots and everything, so you may be able to request them from her. And you're going to need a carrier oil, citrine, and also a vessel to put them in. Now, when you first get your High John root, it's very, very hard and very big. So, what I recommend is that you take a cloth or something and a very large hammer and bust it up so that you are able to put it in your vessel. So first of all, you're going to fill your vessel up to the shoulder, actually a little bit like below the shoulder, with oil. So it's about, I don't know, 3/4 of the way full. And then you're going to take various pieces of your High John root and put them in it. And you can put as many as you want, and some of them don't fit obviously because they're kind of big. And this is kind of a small vessel, and you can just put as many as you want in it. I put 4. Okay. Then once you get to the desired amount, then you can put a citrine stone. Now the citrine stones I put in because they're very cleansing. This stone never needs to be cleansed, and it acts as a cleanser to whatever it's around or in. So I like to put these in all my oils so that they stay fresh energetically, so you never have to recharge them or clear them of energies if they've been around something negative or not good. Okay, so we have the High John Conqueror root and the carrier oil and the citrine in the vessel, and we are going to seal it and shake it up a little bit. Now, since this is not an oil, this is a root, it normally takes a while for it to cook or saturate the oil, so make this well in advance before you need to use it. I would recommend 6 weeks before you need it, which sometimes life happens and you need stuff right now. If that's the case, then you can just even use just part of the little, crumblings that you get whenever you crush it up, and then just mix it with some oil, vegetable oil. You can use, any kind of carrier oil that you have. You can use olive oil, vegetable oil. And that's my dog chiming in. So, but anyway, like I said before, this is very, very good for protection. Very good for protection. Very good for courage. It's very good for money. It's an all-around essential oil for every pagan out there if you use oils in your practice. This is one that I recommend to everyone. This, I think, should be a staple in everyone's witchy cabinet. So, yay! Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed seeing how I make my High John the Conqueror root oil. And yay, it's well worth the investment of getting the roots. They're not very expensive, considering the wide range of uses. For this type of root, you can use this, you can bury this. You can have one root on each corner of your property. You can bury on each corner of your property to use for protection. You can put these in your car. You can drill holes in them and make them as amulets for if you've got children. You can put these in your backpack. You can string them up, put them above your door. There are so many different uses for these roots. It's really unbelievable. But the smell is very, it's amazing. It's unlike anything that I've ever smelled before. It's got a very earthy, warm, rich smell to it, and that's how you know that you have true High John the Conqueror root. Now this is not the same as Low John. This is not the same as St. John's wort. This is High John the Conqueror root. And so make sure that when you're looking for this on various websites, if you're ordering it, or if you go to any local witchy shop, make sure that it says High John the Conqueror, not Low John or not St. John's wort. And make sure that it has that smell. Even through plastic, you should be able to smell this. It's a very strong, earthy, pungent smell, but it's very, very good. And once you learn the smell of this, there's no mistaking whether or not it really is what it is. So, yay! So I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing how I make my High John the Conqueror root, and blessed be. Bye-bye.